probably recording. Okay, hey, there we go. Hey everyone, it's Cheyenne, and welcome finally back to Therefore. Now, honestly, it has been long enough that I don't quite remember where we were. Like, I remember that we did not get very far in the first playthrough of this. So let's go ahead, jump back in, and let's see what this game has to offer together. My beating claims for you, my son. It belongs to you since birth. From my freedom to love emerged. Always listen to what you feel. Protect, now and forever, the free will. I like that. Also, I forgot how much I loved the music in this. What is that? Why is that red? Oh, it just said they turned it. The human siblings would have their own quest against the foreigner, defeating him, but being victims of a fatal death, they left this world behind and their families in pain. Great power granted to a reign by divine evils, she interceded their deaths, transcending their consciousness. Huh. Walk around and everything. Observe the ancient engraving eroded by the passions of time. Okay, so that's all you can do with that. Alright, now the question is, which way do we want to go? Do we want to go up the stairs? Do we want to go around and behind the stairs? Do we want to just go down? There's so many places to go. Let's go this way. There's a part to get it this way. What's this? Can I observe? Oh, wait. What is this? Nothing I can do with that. Okay. I'm going to observe the pond with water. Ooh, I'm splashing in the pond. Oh, look, they put my reflection in there. Oh, this is nice. Alright. I know I said this last time, but I really love the style of this game. Like, more than just the music, which is extremely calming, I love the art style in it. Just because, like, the clouds behind the windows, and I know this is only a demo, which, you know, makes it, in my opinion, even more amazing, because even for just a demo, this is pretty amazing. Speaking of demos, by the way, Everhood is almost finished. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited, and I'm hoping that I will either A, have a job by the time it is out, or B, that they will have it up as either name your price or free, because I want to play that game so badly. I'm already tempted to download the version that they have done now, because it's got, like, I think they have all the bosses up and everything, the whole story, and they just have to work out a few kinks and bugs in it, but they have it up for people to play. So we might do that after this game, because it's not a bad idea. And if you guys remember, those of you who have been on here for a while, Everhood is this amazing game that has to do with music and, you know, just all this other stuff, and I love it. I loved that game. Okay. The Moon Queen, the pale and clairvoyant in the space cold, for a partner she cried. In her agony she had only company of her brother in the reverse, comforting her, tempting her with the endless emptiness of the infinite home. Brother, foreign you are to my blame. Don't whisper at my shoulder. I rather prefer the pain of solitude than the desolate night. Okay then. Oh, I'm frozen. There we go. Let's go this way. What's in here? Oh, this is just nice. This is nice. So nothing I can do with that then right now. Or is there something I can do with it and I just forgot how? Doesn't seem to be anything I can do with it. What is this? Monolith with yellow motifs. With yellow motifs. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's a throne. Let's go this way. Let's go to the throne. Do I need to go down to go to the throne? I think I do. Let's observe them. Moon Queen's throne. Throne with the symbol of the sun. Throne with the symbol of dawn. Throne with the symbol of dusk. I got an achievement for inspecting all the thrones. Alright. Ooh, pretty tree. Whoa, what happened? The tree of promise, its power fed the palace and those who lived in it. It's dying. No. Let's go down and look at the tree. Maybe we can help it. Go down more. Shift around if I can. Get me. I'm quicker. That's back up. I want to go back. Maybe this should be down. Let's see, it's this way. Okay, let's go this way. Ooh, who wants to play chess? This music is just like, it's a mood. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, piece of cake. Ooh, piece of cake. Monolith with strange motifs. Okay, I don't know how to get down to the tree right now, so let's go this way. It's pretty sky. I honestly have no idea where I'm supposed to go. It probably told me in the last game, and I just don't remember. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Documents. Internal report. Let's read it. Third equinox, 6th period, 9th era. Respected Chamberlain Audemars. Below I attached my notes referred to the performance and state of the palace personnel in the last period. That name, Arajo? Something like that. The defender of the palace performs an outstanding work as always, but he seems more distracted some way. I think this is due to the relationship he maintains with the minister or its advocate, or maybe it's because of Heimdall's death. Barna. Our beloved janitor and caretaker is still as meticulous as ever. He keeps this place in good condition, and his work area impeccable. His tools are always kept in their corresponding compartments, no complaints whatsoever, but he no longer shows his well-known verbosity. He behaves like he was a different person, like the rest of us. It appears that Master Heimdall's death has affected him more than anticipated. Vanna, this young adept has always her head in the clouds. She wakes up late, never centers her attention, and sometimes I see her talking with her reflection in the mirror. I am well aware of the recent discovery about her condition as a potential dreamer, but if she is going to take poor Garna's place, may she rest in peace. I consider that she must be more diligent. I am counting on you to keep her on a good track. In general, the personnel feels uneasy because of Heimdall's death, myself included. Without the longevity that the palace provides us, we couldn't perform our duties. Many of us are worried that something is happening to the primeval's power. Alright, so we're going to try to take it a little bit further, but then we'll probably cut it out, because like I said, I don't want to, in the first video, I don't want to make these videos too long. I missed that. Greywood Cave. Yeah, I'll take it. Sure, why not? That was cool. I like the way I picked that up. Just whoosh, whooshed it up into my own hand. Alright. Can I go up the ladder? I want to look at the books. Ooh, wait, what was that? Moldy Diary. Let's read it. Let's invade someone's privacy. Okay. Our hearts ache in pain for Gerlana's death, but we have been directed by Master Heimdall to search for another substitute. I will be in charge of her or his formation until the apprentice is ready. The Master has insisted on freeing me from some of my duties as Chamberlain for that purpose. Nobody said that being a palace servant gives you an easy life. Vanna, the new apprentice for Keeper of Keys, is a giant girl with good heart, perceptive and very intelligent, but she tends to get distracted. She is Advocate Han's sister. Their father was an adept, their mother a titan with a flesh avatar. Until this point, I had to reprehend her severely many times because of her distractions, but I see so much potential in her. I still remember when Master Heimdall did the same thing with me. I have so much to thank her for. I hope Vanna could understand my tough attitude towards her someday. By the contrary, Barna is always consenting to her. Heimdall has clarified his suspicions. The ritual has confirmed that Vanna is a potential dreamer. I understand now her tendency to daydreaming. The Cheyenne adepts, the hamlet, are celebrating the ejection of Minister Knoll. I have allowed Barna to take Vanna to the festivities. She needs to unwind from time to time. I'm concerned. Some surfaces of the palace have begun to crack, and bad herbs are growing. The palace is always has been immune to decay. Is this a bad omen? I will ask Arjo to navigate through the map more often. Arjo has found disruptions in the more distant realms of the Therefore. The map inside the tactics room is ancient, but until now has never deceived us. A reason to worry about? Gosh, this is a lot. If we need it, we will come back to it later. Alright. This is a big place. I mean, okay, look, there's a message. Let's read the message. Oh, what just happened? Okay, that was weird. Vanna, how many times did I tell you to clean up this place and put seasonal fruit in the larder? It seems that collecting and carrying fruit is very hard for you. Let me give you some instructions. First, focus your attention on the item in question. The fruit is in the case, and take it. Got it? Now you have to open the zipper of your ethereal bag. Everyone in the castle has one. Is it open? Wonderful. Do you see the fruit in there? Great. Once taken, if it's fresh fruit, but you have out, thanks to your sight, use your good eye on the items of your bag, and you will obtain more information about it. If it's not fresh fruit, it's garbage. You can put it out of the bag or use it with yourself to eat it. If you want to ease your always insatiable hunger, I think sarcasm has made things clear this time. Let's head back to the Chamberlain. Chamberlain's kind of a dick. Like, his diary made him sound like he felt bad about treating her bad, but this is just rude. Like, really made the poor girl cry. There's probably a way to get to my inventory. I just don't remember. Oh, hey, look, my inventory. Oh, this is the Chamberlain's cane. Mundane, useless, useful, convenient. So wait, am I Vanna? I don't remember. Observe the door, engraved door. And it won't let me through, so back this way. Alright, let's see what's up these steps. Back up to where I was before. this time. Man, it takes a while to walk across the map. Oh, but it's so beautiful. It really is. I'm wondering where everyone is. Like, okay, I get it that people are dying, but why am I the only one right here? You know? You know? That's what feels strange to me. It's a shame, so I'm going a little bit faster. Can I go into this room? Observe closet. Broken maintenance closet. Interact with closet. Maintenance closet. Use Chamberlain's cane with closet. Sure. Let's just break into this. Maintenance closet. There's gotta be a reason I was observing this, though. Like, a reason I was able to break. Do I still have the Chamberlain's cane? I broke the Chamberlain's cane? Oh god, what if I need that later? Like, wow. I'm not the smartest cookie in the box. Observe workbench. It's a workbench! Wow! It's with note. I hope I didn't need that cane for anything else, because it's gone now. Barna, I'm concerned. I'm not going to lie to you. I know you are studying Forge in secret. I saw the books you were hiding. That is why you are so interested in relics and archaeology. Oh, excuse me. No, I didn't. Dang freaking apple is... There we go. Let's go back to reading that. It was evident when you made the commentary about the nature of the essences. Only a forger would know that. Don't worry, I don't care. It will be our secret, but precisely due to your knowledge about the forge and your experience as janitor of this place, I think that you are the most adequate person to hear my worries. I know that the palace only gives access to the rooms it considers you need to use. I've been in this palace for eras, and I know the chambers and there are chambers I've never seen. I know that this is the reason why suddenly we have been able to access sacred places like the war room or the temples when we've needed it. But lately, without a coherent reason, some secondary chambers have sealed hermetically. The kitchens, the storage room, it doesn't make sense. I remember what Master Heimdall said, the palace is dying, and I'm afraid that it is closing some sections to save energy, like a body that is freezing and starts to reroute to heat the vital organs, sacrificing the other parts. But what about the four great doors? The thrones, chamber, are they the only ones having a manual opening? I understand why the primevals thought about them having emergency opening devices. They are too important to be sealed forever, but this is a double-edged sword. The palace's conscience has always been filtering who enters its chambers and when. But if it is dying, if it is weakened, anyone who possesses the adequate items can activate the doors manually and access those rooms, despite of his or her intentions. Please let's meet on the arbor at midday and talk about it. Perhaps we could find a way to avoid this. The Chamberlain doesn't need to worry. Don't tell him anything. He already has a lot on his plate. That's sketchy. That's some sketchy shit right there. That last line right there, that's some sketchy stuff. Alright guys, we're gonna call it because we're almost out of time. So, I love you guys so much. Stay you. Believe in yourselves because you guys are absolutely amazing. And I mean that. Don't forget that. Don't forget to dance today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.